Well, that did not go as planned, but it worked earlier today, so I'm going to try it again and see what happens. Hello, Roy. Hello, Tony. Hello, Darren. William Dawson. Greg Guy. Tony Wallow. Bobby Warren was first. Oh, is it running right now? It sure is. Okay, doggone it. So now I got to stop and figure out. Um, hmm. All right, let me deal with that in a little bit. That's crazy. I ran all these tests this afternoon and that worked just fine, and now it doesn't work. Roy says at least he's not the first to dive in a pool to find out they forgot to fill the pool. uh, Bobby said he got an interview. Cool. Roy asked, am I staying out of trouble, or is Bobby staying out of trouble, or is who staying out of trouble? That's, he didn't specifically identify anybody. So I don't know everybody. um, I'm staying out of trouble, or doing the best I can to stay out of trouble. Hello, William. Hello, Greg.
Hey,
Let's see here if you guys came across on the mixer or not.
I just woke up.
No, you're not getting. Wait a minute. What the hell? I mean, heck. Oh my gosh. Um, Now you'll come across the mixer. Yep. Got some background noise somewhere because it's picking up something, so that's cool.
My TV.
I forgot I had changed that earlier today to have it on the speakers, and I forgot all about it. It's just like I need to turn off the waiting room because I had Zoom. I was running a lot of tests with Zoom, so I enabled the waiting room so that I would not be. In fact, I think William stuck his head in once, and I was getting ready to let him in when he was gone. So
I put the animation on.
I see that. I actually had a really cool premiere plan for tomorrow, and it was not going to be DaVinci Resolve.
Yay.
And I actually put in there that it is not going to have DaVinci Resolve, and Greg Guy, and his picture showed up, is going to be very happy. I rest my case. um, but it was 49 minutes long, which is way too long for a premiere. So I brought it into DaVinci to chop it up, clean it up, whatever, which I did. I got it down to 12 minutes. I was really happy. However, but,
You forgot to save it.
oh no, it's saved. Um, yeah, no, it's saved. When I rendered it, it only rendered 2 minutes and 27 seconds of the 12-minute video, and I do not understand why. So I'm going to not premiere, although you know what I thought, what the heck? It's 2 minutes 27 seconds long. I thought I'll do a 2 minute 27-second long premiere. Ha ha. Joke's on me. Bobby Warren says he's getting an interview at Best Buy. Boo, hiss. The crowd goes badly, madly wild. No.
You go up for the 2 minutes, 2 minutes. So in a short TikTok type picture.
Well, I could, but I don't want it to be in portrait because might as well because it's actually very, I don't know, I might look into that, but I don't know how I could do that because I've got to be in bed early tonight. I've got to be up early. I have to be at the hospital at 8 o'clock in the morning. And as we all know, it's going to be a long day because we'll have the 3:30 appointment after the surgery and go from there. But that's not a bad idea. I might play around with that a little bit tonight and see. That's not a bad idea, actually. Very, very possibly doable.
and
As a
make
premiere, though, can I do a 2-minute premiere as in a TikTok format short? I don't know.
I see other people put stuff on YouTube, take a short clip of their stuff and put it in there.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, it's I could probably shorten it from 227 down to a minute, but I mean, I'll have to disclose the entire story on Monday. It's absolutely hilarious. TikTok, I don't do. Now, I don't do TikTok either, Roy. We're talking about the short video on YouTube is in TikTok format. TikTok format. Um, and I think 227 might be a bit lengthy for that, but we'll see. I will look into it. It's not a bad idea, actually. Um, yeah, I wouldn't know about the security issues. I just have no interest in it. It looks gimmicky to me. I have no interest whatsoever. Alex Cheek is joining us. Or trying to anyway. There he is.
I'm here, Ken.
You feeling okay? You're on your computer.
Yes,
You sure?
I'm feeling okay. Yes.
All right. Well, you're on your computer. I just wondered. Normally I see
I
you
am.
on your phone, so
Well,
just making sure.
Well, the only time I'm not on the computer is when I'm either A, in the standing frame, or
I
B,
know.
not at home.
I'm just giving you a hard time. I know.
And tomorrow, if I call you during the day and I'm not on the computer, it's because I'm not at home.
If you call me tomorrow, I can tell you right now, you're either going to get I'm not available or Mrs. K is going to talk to you because I have surgery in the morning and I don't think they're going to, hey, can I bring my phone into surgery? There's this guy in Arkansas. He's going to call me.
The few times I've called you and Mrs. K has answered, she says, "Hi, Alex. He's sleeping. Could you call back?"
Well, she ain't wrong. You should try it one time when she does answer. You should say, "No, I'll talk to you and see what she says." Hello, Chris.
Hey,
I see where you got a friend's request from Kenneth Garrett, but apparently it's a cloned account or something.
Yeah,
yeah. My dad was talking about that just a little bit ago about it was something about either his account got cloned or my grandma's account got cloned or something, but they call it hacked, and I can't stand that because all they do is copy somebody's picture, make a whole new account,
Right.
and put the picture on there.
Yeah, more than likely it is not hacked, but it is cloned.
Because if it was hacked, they would have access to your complete account with all of your photos and everything.
Yeah. Tim Soul says hi everyone in chat. We could ask Doug to fill in as a backup plan. Doug already said today he's not going to do that. That's why I worked feverishly on this premiere for tomorrow that got messed up. So I'm blaming Alex. I'm going to tell you right now. I fully lay the blame on Alex because here's a conversation we had today. Alex, when you're done, send me a text, and if I'm finished, I'll tell you to call me. Halfway through my recording of my premiere, the phone goes nuts. And guess who's calling me? That's right, Alex Cheek. So when I finally did answer it, I think I told you what was the punishment for that?
Waiting room.
That's what I thought too. So start the clock now. No, I'm gonna be nice.
So Josh did tell me today. I really haven't talked to him today. Just because I don't feel like it. But he did tell me that he sent that M.2 drive out of that bad M.2 drive out of his old out of that AMD Nook
Right.
is on its way to California.
It'll probably take about 3 days to get there. Did he mail it today?
Supposedly, yes.
It'll probably be there about
And when he was
Saturday.
telling me, that, I heard who I thought was Aunt Mary talking in the background. So I don't know if she had him on the phone or if he actually went to her house to get probably went to her house to get the drive and mail it.
Well, supposedly he had that computer at his house.
Yeah,
And
that's what I thought
Yeah,
too. I
he
thought
does.
I thought
He
he
does.
took the whole thing.
He showed it to us on camera, but I think I heard her talking in the background of his voicemail.
He could have just sent the computer and had Doug send it back, but so it would be in the same state.
Cost too much money for him to do that, actually.
Well, he had a new drive too, so
Yeah. And I don't think he's heard back from
I
the warranty
thought-
people.
I thought Jeff said a few days ago that for something that size at least you can get like a priority a USPS priority like a medium box.
it'd have been
And
cheaper than a laptop,
It'd
probably.
be the same price. It'd be about $15 or $17.
Oh,
It'd be
I
about
don't
the same
know.
price nationwide.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably under $20.
Probably cost about anywhere from 62 cents to $1 to send it in an envelope. The drive. I've given up on the English language. It's just been rough.
He needed to wrap it in bubble wrap though.
Well, he should have put it back in the
Anti-static.
case the new one came in. Would have been smart.
Yeah, and put it in anesthetic.
Yeah, that too. That too. So I'm kind of watching the clock. I can't drink anything after midnight, but I've my self-imposed that'll be 11:30. Same thing with eating. She's making me a sandwich, so. Oh damn it! I was gonna do something. I forgot all about that. I'm going it.
So I got you and Carrie going on YouTube on mute.
Yeah, I saw what Carrie was going to be live or is live.
Carrie is upgrading the M.2 drive in a Samsung laptop that he got for himself.
He already had a laptop.
Yeah, Carrie's
He-
live
he-
because he feels the competition for me. He's just.
He does. He showed it. He'd been using a Dell, and the Dell laptop that he's got still works perfectly fine.
Hello, Brian.
But
Good evening, everybody.
Evening.
He wanted
wanted
to
to
be like
upgrade.
me and have 2 laptops.
he wanted to upgrade for whatever reason.
Speed, storage, both
Probably
speed
because
and storage. I mean, it's hard to say.
most likely because it's a business expense for him, and he can write it off as under the.
Yeah, and there's always that in his case. Yes, very true.
I thought he was only gonna buy Dell laptops the way he talked.
Well, I don't know. I haven't watched him in a while. So I meant to do this before I got started. It's going to be real interesting to see something here in just a minute. So
What are you doing? Tying your shoe?
Blood sugar.
Oh,
No, I got fancy shoes. I got to tie anything. I just put my feet in them. It's called I'm lazy.
well, you were bent over. It looked like you're
Oh,
putting
I
your
was.
shoes on.
No, I was. Ouch! Doggone it, that hurt. I was putting the gizmo in the trash can.
I got on a little early this evening because I have a subject matter that I wanted to briefly discuss with the dozen or so
Ha ha!
of Windows technology that are on here tonight. And it has to do with Mr. Dawson.
Awesome.
Why would you go to Doug and say, can you help me in formatting a drive?
And never anything came of that. Is he just wanted to wait a week, and the way he talked last time, he wanted to complete it.
I'm thinking I'm back.
Oh,
So I want to
That's
interrupt
the
the thought
that.
real quick.
I was shaking my mind like, why is he going to Doug to ask that question? If you didn't know exactly how to do it, if you didn't know how to remove a partition, look where you're at tonight. Look at go over to chat, and all these people are experts, and you abandon us.
So anyone, let me get this in because people are going to be confused. Anybody watching a stream, you'll notice that the end stream just ran. That's because I messed with the macros this afternoon, and I had it set up, and it was just a test. So I'm going to hit the macro again because I don't think it worked right. It works. It just didn't work. It worked right this afternoon, but I think tonight it did not. So I'm going to hit the macro right now, and it will start the intro, which it did. But the thing it didn't, oh, you know what? Ah, I know what's wrong. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. I forgot to enable Brian's intro. That's why it goes straight to Zoom like that. That's what's wrong. Okay. So it's going to kick off again in 15 minutes because I have it set for 15 minutes. And it'll go straight to the outro. So it works. It actually functions right. I'm the idiot that forgot to enable. Okay, that's a relief.
I would do this part on that drive.
Well, yeah, and
Clean.
that's what you do this part to remove the partition.
That's what I ended up doing is when this part on it is
This part
once I
clean.
figured out you had to select disk and the number to select the drive you want to work with.
Well, that's the important part. You don't want to clean the wrong disk.
I've done that.
There's no going back on that. You
No,
hit this
you're
part.
not.
If you were booted to your C drive on your main Windows computer, like you are right now, and you went into disk part and selected your main disk, and typed clean, wouldn't there be some safety precaution, to prevent that from happening?
It would say to reboot and then it would delete it. No, it wouldn't. I don't know.
I don't know.
It wouldn't
Because-
let you delete the C drive.
Why don't you try it?
I'm saying that because if you go into System 32 and try to delete stuff, it won't let you because the system has ownership of those files, not you.
Yeah, that's at a higher level. This part is on a lower level. It's just removing the partition. It doesn't care about files or ownership of files. That's an operating system function.
I
Agreed?
deleted a 4 terabyte external by mistake one time.
Darren deleted an entire 8 terabyte. No, wait, he did it to 2 8 terabyte drives, and
Yeah, I know.
he
I've done
never got
stuff
mad. I
before.
mean, it was so funny.
I've done stuff
Uh,
before the Windows 98 days. I think it was partition magic, and I deleted the wrong partition. So it's happened before.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
But once you use this part, you can go into Windows and use disk management. Disk management will see the drive as an unallocated space.
Right.
At that point, you can do anything you want with that disk. You can create a simple volume on the entire partition or a simple volume on just part of it. In other words, you can create 1, 2, or as many logical drives on there as you want. It's real simple from there.
Yeah.
The hard part is getting rid of the partition, and that's what this part clean will do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna
Yeah.
catch chat on what's going on. No, the stream is still running. I played around with the advanced scene switcher, and I have 3 things set up: an opening, the zoom screen, and an ending. I forgot to check one thing, which tomorrow night I'll have it checked. It'll work the way it's supposed to, and I'll set the appropriate time. Tonight was just a test. It's going to go off again in about 10 minutes. It'll go to the end stream.
Hey,
And I'll probably run it one more time. Do what?
I have a question for you.
Well, I got an answer for you.
Untech related. I just happened to think of this. My mom is in the process of trying to look up to get my grandma one of them life alert button things that works off of her landline phone because that's all she's got. Whatever. Well, my question for you was, have y'all ever thought about getting one of those for your mom? And if she does have one, how does it work? Cell phone.
Hang on, I'll answer that. I got to tell Mrs. K something. So, sorry about that. I had to convey some information to her. I'll answer that this way. No, and I have no idea how it works, and then I'll clarify that after the stream ends. Is that okay for now?
That's okay for now.
That's good, because
I
if it
don't
wasn't,
think
you
they
was
have
going
to
in the
have
waiting
some-
room.
Some of them don't have to have a landline. They automatically,
I
you know, you don't have a cell phone. They'll
But
pick
see-
up cell signal.
But see, this is her issue. The I put a good router in the back of I put a good router in her house. It's a good $200 Netgear router or whatever at the time. But it does not work outside of the house. And she's got a whole big old yard and shop and everything. It does not work outside of a house. And B, she does not have good cell phone reception. When you go to her house, you only get like one or two more, maybe.
Yeah, you said that one
So
time.
so that only leaves the landline option.
Yeah,
for getting-
I thought they didn't. I thought from what I've seen, I understand they work anywhere. I mean, I seen a commercial where the dude was out walking in the middle of a park and fell and he hit his button and it worked. So I don't think they
yeah, but
necessarily.
the only way for them to work anywhere is cell phone service, and you can get that. But see, the issue is where she spends most of the time at home. She don't have good cell service at home. But I don't know if one of these buttons exists that does both, that you can program for a landline and that does cell phone service. If it did, that'd be great because it could switch over to the landline when she come home because she don't have good cell phone service, and it could work over cell service if she was at Walmart or wherever.
Right.
But I don't know if that exists. If it has to be just landline or just cell phone or just Wi-Fi or whatever, but I wouldn't get one that's strictly Wi-Fi or cell phone at all, because what if the Wi-Fi quits? Because the past couple of 2 or 3 times I've went over there, I've had to unplug it and plug it back in, which is no big deal because I'm pretty much the only one who uses it over there. But other than her looking at Facebook at night for a little bit, and that's
Right.
about it. But I wouldn't want something like that to have to be tied, something that's that important to be tied to the internet. And if for whatever reason it decides to go down,
Do those things, Alex, don't they have like a base unit that sits in the house?
I don't know, probably.
Well, I think those base units have an antenna on them. That way it will pick up a cell phone signal better than a cell phone.
Well, yeah, but no matter what antenna you got at her house, she's basically in a cell phone dead zone. And on top of that, her house has a metal roof on it.
Okay.
Now let's check chat. Senate. I've got Senate. is sent.
So did I send you pictures to? No, I did it. I didn't send them to you. I just put it on the premiere. Never mind. I couldn't remember if I sent pictures to you or not, but I know I didn't. So I'm looking up Life Alert, and it's got to connect somehow because it says it's a way, it's a means for seniors that are on the go. It provides GPS location, utilizes mobile technology. So
Yeah,
Well, then
I see.
it works to the GPS then. It don't work through cell phone. Kind of like XM radio works.
It's satellite based, not cell phone tower based or Wi-Fi based.
Speaking of that, did anybody hear something about SpaceX?
yeah, it didn't get very far. Brian's got tickets if you want to get on the next one.
Yeah,
forgot.
Discounted.
that would work, William. Only thing is you'd have to plug in that that one telephone into the landline, and she's and then you wouldn't be able to she wouldn't be able to use her cordless phone. And she's got like a cordless phone system that has like three or four handsets on it. And I'm pretty sure you don't want to be tied to one spot all the time.
You gotta have cordless capability.
So I wonder
Yeah.
if I were to change the source right now, how would that affect the macro that's running the advanced scene switcher?
Well, but she does have more than one phone jack in the house. Like there is a phone jack in the bedroom where the router is. So you could plug in the phone, that phone that you would show me in the bedroom, and then you could just not use that actual phone, and still be able to use her cordless phone and just wear the thing around.
Well, the ghosts are back in my machine. I have a horizontal green bar running vertically down the screen. Oh, Ski Man joins us. Hello, Ski Man. Well, I switched the scenes. I'm really pushing this a little bit because if at 11 o'clock it goes into the outro, then that makes no difference. But I'm thinking it might have to be ran from the main Zoom. So I got 2 minutes or so. If I go back, this is going to be a work in progress, obviously.
I have one of these things too, and her neighbor has one. But the thing about the one that I have and the one that her neighbor has, ours work off of our security systems. She don't have a security system.
How would that work if you're out in the park riding around? You got a security system?
It wouldn't. It would not. This would not. It only mine wouldn't, or her neighbors wouldn't. It only works within so many yards or so many feet of the house.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Same way with our key fobs we carry around on our keychains to be able to disarm and arm the alarm. I keep this right here, and I don't wear it because I have accidentally set it off more than once. And if I set it off, it's loud. So I keep it here so I don't press the button.
So Brian says Elon Musk brain team is actually calling the rocket limit a success. In a way it was for such a large rocket. It cleared the tower, was 4 minutes into the flight. I heard it exploded. That's all I needed to know.
Was it carrying satellites?
I don't know what it was carrying. It didn't have a crew on it. I know
No.
that it was unmanned.
Just
I
dummy
thought they
cargo.
were gonna launch some more
Dummy car
satellites.
with the crash dummies. Sorry. Ski Man says, wasn't this the most powerful rocket ever launched?
Yes.
The answer to that is yes.
So that was a test of the rocket. It cleared the tower. A lot of people didn't think that would happen for the size of the rocket and the weight of that rocket that was. It's all depending on the thrust that the engines could generate. It generated more than enough thrust. It was on a precise path, just that stage one failed to separate.
Right.
Just
So
a minor inconvenience.
Yeah, just it's just something little. All right, so we got 11 o'clock straight up and down, and it did not go to the outro. I'm going to give it one more minute, and then I'm really going to tempt fate and try something.
oh, I have another question for you, Ken, while I'm thinking about it.
Hold on a second. Let me check your question limit for the day. Okay, go ahead. You're good.
And I know this probably don't but did you happen to ask the guy that came to install your water heater or air conditioner or whoever came today what their internet speed is?
I did not actually, and actually it does work because Zoom or the stream is going to once again be perplexed because they see the outro is running, so you can. Good. Oh, that just answers a good question. No, Alex. We did not discuss the internet speed. The only thing internet related we discussed was today with the furnace and the air conditioner and the thermostat, and it is connected to an app on my phone, and I can control it. Yay! From my phone.
Wow. Wow, Ken, I'm surprised you did that.
I'm
Mister,
thinking on
I don't
back.
want to install anything on my phone. I don't want to install anything on my computer.
I wasn't going
Surprising
to until the guy said it wouldn't properly work if it wasn't connected. So I said, okay. And I went ahead and put it on there. I will guarantee you I probably will never use it. So I am going to stop the stream briefly. And I will be right back. I think I can accomplish what I want to accomplish in.
You can do a briefly stop.
I can do a briefly stop. I can do an
Really?
abrupt stop too. Oh, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to throw me off my game.
Well,
I got it.
No, for how long until you have to restart the entire stream?
I think I got up to about a minute and a half to 2 minutes,
Ah.
but this won't take long at all. So I'm going to stop the stream.
Famous last words.
Oh, I know, huh?
This won't hurt a bit.
Stream.
7,
And
6,
come down to here. So if it does restart, it won't restart where I want it to. Come on, doggone it, restart. Come on. Yes, it did. Sweet. Now watch this. I'm going to press the macro button to run the macro. And looky there. Here comes the entrance. That is great. All I have to do now is I've got slight little timing adjustments to make, and I figured those out. I'm not going to. Oh, there it is. Brian Lightfoot's introduction. Ah, it's wonderful.
in T-minus 10 seconds.
And then when this is done, it'll kick
9,
into back to where we were at.
7,
So not to confuse
6,
everybody, but I'm just
5,
running. Tony, it's not
4,
over yet.
3.
Getting close, but it's not over yet. Tony's trying to get rid of me. Did you notice that? He said night 3 times now.
Well, if it's any consolation, Josh has already told me night, but I figure he's gonna be joining Zoom tonight.
Okay.
As I say that, he'll probably be.
Good night, everybody.
I don't know. I told him I'd get with him later on this afternoon, but he never answered my mail. So
Featuring the Zoom homie.
when he wants to get something done, he'll get a hold of me, I guess, and I'll probably be
Ken,
real
do you
super
see what I
busy.
have here?
Is that a Yeti?
Yeah.
Why? I have a blue Yeti.
On the other side, it says something like, if I can get it in, Chevron Dello Oil. Beat that. It was a giveaway from the oil distributors. Yeti
So I didn't
yours
know it
was-
last night, but this actually on the reverse side does say Yeti. I should have showed that. And then on the other side, it's got the logo of the
Oh,
company.
Peterman.
Yeah,
Yeah, mine
So-
says Yeti on the bottom.
yeah.
You know that little label that's right there? I thought it was a sticker. Do you have one on your bottom? No, on the bottom of that jug, not on your bottom.
No, but what I do have is on the aluminum on the bottom. It says
That's what I mean. That sticker does not come off. I thought it was just a paper sticker.
It is a paper sticker.
Yo,
Oh, but watch
Yeah.
and learn. Dun, ta-da! Sticker's gone.
well, yours is from China.
Stickers in hand.
I have a sticker on I have a tattoo on my bottom. Y'all want to see it?
Not for something I can't.
Mine's been.
I'm gonna
through
put
the
that
dish-
on the real Yeti just for humor.
Mine's been through the dishwasher several times and it never come off.
Huh? That's
Ski-Man has one.
crazy.
Ski Man has a label on his bottom.
Well, I thought we were family friendly, but now there is some really small
Right.
things.
Do you know families that don't have bottoms?
It says pat or pat
Um,
or pending. I think
Yes.
that's wrong. Dishwasher
it says-
safe.
It says, do not remove this label under penalty of law
Designed in Texas, made in
by
China.
Texans.
Well, then I guess they're just gonna. I guess the Yeti police are just gonna have to come take me away because I done took the sticker. Well, I still have it. I can put it back. That'll be my Tuesday morning Da Vinci. Let me show you how to reattach your Yeti
Earthworms.
sticker.
What the hell is
They can't
earthworms?
tell you not to take that off.
Says right
You're
here,
going-
under penalty of law, do not remove this sticker.
You're going to Yeti jail.
They
now.
say that on have that on mattresses and on pillows too. But I saw somewhere on some video where that doesn't apply to the customer. What that applies to is before the customer gets it, when they're selling it, they don't want somebody else to take it off before the customer gets it.
Yeah, that's true about the mattress.
So we accomplished a couple tests tonight. We know you can start and stop or stop and start the stream again, as long as you do it within about a minute. And the can I get another water, please? The macro works. That's kind of cool.
So I can only assume the same thing applies to any other products that has that on there because
I have no idea.
I bought a shirt, had a label on it, and I don't take that label off. I wear it everywhere I go. It's got the price tag and everything on it.
I bought a shirt after I took the label off of it and told the lady the sign back there said $2.50. Apparently
I
I'm the
like
only-
that.
I'm the only
Roy
one that got that.
Kajier says earthworms don't have bottoms.
Let me. Why did
They
I
don't have-
spotlight myself? That's not what I wanted to do. I right
Well,
clicked.
which one? Are you the one in the
Show avatar. There we go.
outfit? Oh, okay, that's you. All right. Yeah, Minnie Pearl never took her labels off
Nope,
either.
that's what she
good.
was famously known for. Cut them in half and both regrows.
Yeah, I heard that. You can stick them in soil, a little bit of water.
Give them a little bit of water, make sure they get plenty of sunshine. Speaking of soil, Greg, what were you referring to? Talk?
Oh, around your AC unit, you said you were gonna plant a bunch of flowers.
To the left of it, yeah.
What I would recommend, I'm sure most everybody's gonna agree with me, rake that stuff up lightly and go to Lowe's and get 2 bags of 3/4 inch crushed rock and put it all around your AC. That keeps the dirt from blowing into the coils and getting them dirty and reducing the efficiency of your air conditioner.
It's a good idea.
And if
I
you
just I'd just concrete the whole garden area, concrete over it all.
If you put some landscape fabric, it keeps weeds from growing up around it too.
Yeah, but Greg's right. Put some crushed rock down around it. Keep the rain from splattering mud all over the place too when it rains. And
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Uh,
Wished I'd have known about it before 11:10 at night, so I could have ran and gotten something and done it today because I'm out of commission for the next 2 weeks.
well, they sell that in bags up at Home Depot and Lowe's, don't they, Greg? And I think they're like 25 or 40-pound bags, or they got different colors of rocks you can get in there and
yeah,
whatever you want.
they're under $6 a bag. I just bought 2. Put along my fence area where soil was eroding away.
Yeah, Ski Man says river rock looks nice, but river rock is generally big rocks.
Oh yeah, much bigger.
We're talking little, much smaller rock, crushed rock.
Don't get pea gravel because it'll blow
Not-
away.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Hello, Sean.
Well, maybe you're
Hello.
Oh.
Okay, everybody say hello to Sean. Ready? I'll go first. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, wait, whoa. You guys are too enthusiastic. This is the
One.
Sean Gallagher. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
He's
Hello.
smiling.
We
Yeah,
need
what
more-
the hell?
We need more rehearsal.
Remember the time we tried to all sing happy birthday together or something? And it didn't.
Do what?
One time we tried to sing happy birthday together to somebody and it didn't
No, I think it was Mike Parrotin, and it went horribly wrong. You are correct.
Have you heard from me?
Not in about a week. I have not.
Well, it looks like the Golden State Warriors may win their first game. It's only halftime, 46-39. Still close, but this game's being played in San Francisco.
I read a thing today that said the Golden State Warriors used to be in Oakland.
No,
That's what I thought. They've always been where they're at, haven't
not
they?
that I know of. Oh, but I got some information about Oakland. Announced today, the Oakland A's baseball team
May I? Go ahead. Go ahead.
is moving to Las Vegas,
Yep, they've purchased land
just
to
like
put
the Oakland
stadium.
Raiders.
Yep.
They've been threatening that for a while, but I thought they were just using it to squeeze more out of Oakland.
Well, 50-39 now with a minute left in the second quarter.
In the half.
So Las Vegas is gonna have 2 baseball teams?
No, one baseball team, one NFL football team.
Oh, I got
We
it.
have a minor league team now. The Aviators. I don't know who their main club is. They'll have to build a new stadium. We have a nice stadium, but it's not big enough for a major league team. It's very nice for a minor league.
Was that announced on Las Vegas News today at all?
Don't know. I just got home from baseball practice.
Well,
Isn't
I
that
know what
irony
stealth
for
mode-
you? Oh, by the
I
way,
know
hello,
where
Jeff.
stealth mode and,
Yes.
Rick have
So when do you have to head out in the morning, Ken?
I got to leave here by 7.
All right.
They called today and they said check-in is 8, which is good because that means they've moved my surgery up from 12:30, and then it makes for a long day. But I just don't want to have to get up Saturday morning and have Mrs. K drive me back down there. I can hang out, and we're prepared this time. I stopped at a donut shop this afternoon and picked up some donuts, and we are
Oh,
sneaking one.
yeah. We were talking about them last night, so you had to run out and get donuts, didn't you? Yep.
It's been planned. My blood sugar
Yeah.
a while ago was 110. I can't eat anything in the morning. I can't take my meds. I
Well,
tell you
they make
what.
candy bars, Ken. They make candy bars, not donuts.
No, donuts. Donuts. I already
So
bought
you
them.
can't take, so you can't take any meds in the morning at all?
I didn't take my meds tonight. One of the things when they called this evening was, or this morning was, don't take your meds tonight. Don't take your meds in the morning. Nothing to eat or drink after midnight. I'm pushing that to 11:30. Nothing to drink in the morning, and wear something that's easy to change.
2 surgeries I've had, they
So Ken goes in with
you
a
take your
diaper.
meds with a sip of water in the morning.
They said it's something easy to change.
I was leaning toward going to Goodwill and picking up a dress and seeing how well that went over. But yeah, diaper's good too. You just see the. Why does it keep, when I click show avatar, why does it spotlight me? Doggone it. This is making me mad.
Well, that's your avatar behind you.
Yeah, really. There we go.
Ken, did you get sick last time from not taking your medicine?
I had a diabetic episode Friday night last time when we had my right eye done, yeah. And that's only because I didn't take my medicine Thursday. I didn't take my medicine Friday morning. I didn't eat anything until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And what I ate wasn't the smartest thing to eat. So this time we are prepared that when we do eat, I'm going to eat a half a donut to get sugar back in my body so that I don't go through that experience again. It was not pleasant. It actually scared me. I'm thankful that Mrs. K was home, and I'm thankful she knew to grab sugar. And 2 teaspoons later, I was fine. So, Rick Lakes is in chat. Hello, Rick. He's still doing his laundry. They had snow today. He was out shoveling snow today.
Yeah.
Man.
I talked to my brother on the phone today, who's not too far away from Rick, and he said it's cold and snowy today, and it's going to get colder tomorrow.
Yeah, we got rain moving in, so I'm giving myself plenty of time to get down there tomorrow. And then I don't know, kind of want the weather to break about the time we have to leave, because I don't know that I want her driving in the rain. Rick is from Brainerd. Roy asked, where's Rick from? He is from Brainerd. I got an email on it.
You mean Bernard?
No.
Brainerd.
No.
No, I know. I'm just messing with you.
Okay, who wants to be the co-host? Do my dirty work, because I'm not going to put him in the waiting room tonight. Do my dirty work, because I'm not going. And Rick says, yes, Brainerd, not Bernard. Bernard. You know what? My hand is moving toward my mouse. My mouse is moving toward the 3 dots. My mouse is over the 3 dots. Scrolling down.
1,
You mean I'm not first? You mean I'm not
2,
first on the list?
3. It's magic.
And Jim joins us. Hello, Jim. You need to take a day off from doing your slides.
Oh, I took a day off yesterday, and
Oh, my.
it had nothing to do with my doing.
Now, this time I will end the stream when this one gets through. I'm just going to give the generic shout out to everybody because I didn't catch it in time to go back and thank everybody individually for being here. This one is for real. When this one ends, I will end the stream.
Tony Wallow's in there. First one in there with night.
Yeah. Tony Wallow, first one in, first one out.
I'm thinking I'm back.
Thank you, Tony. There's Jeff's Dancing Girls. On OBS, they'll show up over here on the stream about right now. Oh, no, I guess it doesn't. There it is.
I got one question.
I got one answer. Might not be the
When
right
did-
answer.
When did the word outro come into?
Oh, that's
use?
been around for a while.
Well, so have I, but I really never heard outro until a month ago.
Yeah.
I don't know. We've been using it on his
Yeah, it's
stream
gonna go ahead and hit
almost since the beginning.
Sit, stop.